afternoon, good afternoon to all. My topic is structure of tRNA. tRNA means is transfer RNA and has the names the transferrin help transport or transferrin amino acids. You must know transfer RNA is single stranded. It has one end is having 5 prime and another end is having known as third prime. It is single-stranded, but in actual, it is not double-stranded DNA. Actually, it is single-stranded. The tRNA molecule is the smallest form of RNA, and it is made up of 75 to 95 nucleotides. 20 types of tRNA are found. Each amino acid are carried by each tRNA molecule. There are 20 types of tRNA which will carry the amino acid. Now, coming to the molecular weight, 25,000 to 40,000 Daltons. It is also known as the adapted RNA because it carries amino acid to site of protein synthesis. Best model to explain structure of tRNA was given by Robert Holly since 1965. That model is called Cloverleaf model. tRNA is single-stranded structure of nucleotides. Each tRNA molecule has a triplet of bases, which is known as anticodon. tRNA also consists of some abnormal and modified bases, such pseudouracil, inosine, and dihydrouridic. Now, if the structure of this RNA, this RNA has 3 arms and loops. There is small projection, which is considered as vestige. This is the third arm or loop, and this is the other end. So there are 2 ends, and that is why I say is single-stranded. This is the 5th prime, and this is the 3rd prime. Here hydrogen bonds are formed. And because of this bonding between the bases in the same strand, the shape is opaque. On the 3rd carbon, ACC, which is always at the core, the last chord, which is present on the 3rd prime. And as the 3rd carbon, OH is free here, that is the functional group. That means this is the place where the amino acid is going to come and bind it, and then it is going to transfer. So this particular position is known as amino acid binding site. On the position at which amino acids are going to bind in, the lowermost arm on the loop is known as anticodon arm or loop. The reason it is known as anticodon arm because it has an anticode. If this is say the mRNA and mRNA has the code say AUG, tRNA has to read this code and attach it to that corresponding amino acid and bring it to this mRNA. And how is this tRNA going to read? It should have an anticode here. If it is A, what should come in front of the A is that means A can pair with T, but this is RNA, so not T. Here it is going to be U. U pairs with A and G pairs with T. So this is going to be the anticode, and that is why the arm is anticodon arm. This is anticodon arm. This loop is towards the 3rd prime is known as T loop. It is also called the GTP-CG. This T is actually written like this: pseudouracil or pseudouridic. There is T here, that means thymine. Normally T's are not there in RNAs, but here is a T. So this is the T loop, also known as GTP-CG loop. The function of this is ribosome recognition site. This loop is D loop, and the reason why it is known as D loop is because it has dihydrouracil, DIHU, and that is why it is known as D loop. The function of D loop or DIHU loop, the function that is it helps in amino acid recognition. So this is amino acid recognition site. Now that is a sum of 3 parts or 4 parts that here. This RNA is single-stranded structure. One end is 5th carbon free and another end has 3rd carbon free. But because of bonding between the nitrogen bases of the same strand, it gives a clover leaf shape. There are 3 loops per arm. 3rd end is expanded beyond the 5th. 3rd end always a CCA sequence, and here OH is free here. Because of the functional group, the amino acid is to bind here. So the third end of the strand is the amino acid binding site. Then there are three loops. The lowermost loop is known as anticodon loop. It reads the codon mRNA and to read that it has an anticodon of that code, which is known as mRNA. The loop is towards the third carbon is T loop because of the presence of thymine, and that is also one different type of nucleotide which is called pseudouracil. So it is known as GTP-CG loop. The function is to recognize ribosome, so it is called ribosome recognition site. The loop of the arm which is present towards the fifth end of strand is known as D loop. The reason why it is known as D loop, it is dihydrouracil and so DIHU loop. Function of this is amino acid recognition. This arm is going to recognize the amino acid. That amino acid is going to bind here. This arm to read the code of the arm will identify to which ribosome this tRNA has to take that amino acid. So all these things were in coordination, and this tRNA brings that amino acid to ribosomes where it helps in protein synthesis. So this is the structure of tRNA. It is the smallest RNA, also known as soluble RNA. Shape is clover leaf-like, but it is single-stranded structure. Thank you. Over, sir.
Yes, Vijita. Now tell me one thing. This tRNA is a single-stranded RNA or double-stranded RNA?
Single-stranded.
But your diagram is showing double strand. Show the tRNA structure. Yes. Now is it a single strand or double strand?
Single-stranded, sir.